And back here at home, we also had some heavy rain here yesterday. Thankfully, it didn't have a huge impact on the cherry blossoms. We were taking a live look at the Tidal Basin this morning. Gorgeous out there. This is via our Bloom Cam, courtesy of Earth Cam and the Trust for the National Mall. Yesterday was also the official kickoff for the Cherry Blossom Festival. Our ARIELLE HIXSON is live at the Tidal Basin this morning to get an up-close look at those blooms. Thankfully, they held up against the rain. They look beautiful this morning. ARIELLE, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. Just caught sunrise here at the Tidal Basin. A very chilly morning, but didn't stop tourists from coming down and checking on the cherry blossoms. I'm here with Mike Litters from the National Park Service. Tell me about the state of the cherry blossoms right now.
We are just about a week past peak, and normal given year, we're probably only going to get 7 to 10 days out of peak bloom. But because the temperatures got so seasonable or even cooler than average right after we hit peak, that's going to keep the blossoms on longer. We are still seeing trees full of blossoms out here. We're probably good till the middle part of this week at least.
Now that's fantastic, because the first thing I did when I came here was look right at these blossoms. They look puffy, they look white and full bloom, beautiful. I think so many were concerned about the rain, but with these colder temperatures, it does mean that we could potentially have them for longer, right?
Yeah, the rain didn't wind up being as much of a factor as we were worried about. Again, the cool temperatures are keeping the blossoms stronger than they might normally be. The petals are still hanging on tight. We dodged a bullet overnight with the cold temperatures. It got down to 23-degree wind chill on the Tidal Basin. The danger is 27, but the air temperature stayed a degree or so above freezing, and we're really not seeing much, if any, evidence of frost burn this morning.
That's fantastic. And I know that this is a big year because there's going to be a project where they're going to revitalize the Tidal Basin, really make sure they can preserve these trees going forward. How many tourists have you seen coming down here, especially for Stumpy, to make sure that they really take it in this year?
We expect to see between 1 million and 1.5 million people every year during the National Cherry Blossom Festival. I think about 1 million of those were down here last week when the trees came out. But it's been busy. As you mentioned, this area is going to look a little bit different next year. The south end of the Tidal Basin is scheduled for some work to rebuild the seawalls. The north end will remain unaffected. We're going to take down about 140 cherry trees, but there's 1,700 here, so there's still going to be plenty to see in future years.
Excellent. So you'd say if people want to come down today and check them out, they'd still get some really pretty flowers in peak bloom.
Absolutely gorgeous today still, probably even for the next couple days after this.
That's fantastic. That's Mike Litters from the National Park Service. So if you guys are thinking about coming down and seeing the trees, this might be a good time to check them out. Trees are still looking good post-storm. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, the silver lining of the cold weather is that at least these cherry blossoms are thriving. ARIELLE, thank you so much. We appreciate it.